Hey everyone, I want to talk about this assignment, the HTML editor of choice and computer workstation, because I've seen some of the projects coming in and most people are getting this text editor thing right, telling me, are they going to use Atom or are they going to use Dreamweaver or whatever it is? But several people have missed this one. Tell me where you will be working on your machine. And what I really want to know there is not necessarily that you're going to be setting it up in the living room or in your office or whatever. I want to know where on your machine you will be storing files. So for instance, if you go into your documents folder, you have a folder called websites and you have your HTML1 folder. That's the kind of thing I'm looking for. Okay. I'd say, so the answer to that number two would be, I'm going to be working in my documents folder in a folder called websites, or I'm going to be working on my desktop. And the reason why this is important is because people tend to kind of forget where they're working and they'll put save a website over here and then they're in GitHub and they're like, well, it's not working, let me save it over here. And then you have multiple copies and you start editing this one but trying to upload this one, and hey, GitHub isn't working. Well, GitHub is working, it's just you have multiple copies going on. So organization is super duper important when you're working on these types of projects. So I want you to start thinking in advance how you will be organized, how you will have only one copy of this website unless for some reason you're like, say, being redundant, which GitHub saves the redundancy for you because you can back up to different pushes and things like that. So that's what I'm looking for. Where on the machine file size or file location you're going to be working. It's also important to know, like, you have a workspace in your house and things like that, but that's not what I was getting at with this picture or with this assignment.